How to make an NFT collection with no code. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can create your very own NFT collection without any code whatsoever. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So there are a bunch of ways that you can create an NFT without any code or whatsoever. Like for example, you have these two options in front of you, these two websites. One of them is called ambition.so, that's their domain, and the other one is the NFT generator.art, or NFT art generator, whatever you want to call it. And it's really easy to use, and you can make hundreds and tons of NFTs using these two applications, and they're totally free as well. I mean, they're not totally free, but the overall pricing is very minimal, so it's close to free. So before I show you how you can create a collection, let's go ahead and make a NFT itself. That way you will know how to do it. So let me just go ahead and do that. Okay, so to actually create your NFTs, what you're going to need is either a editing software such as a Photoshop or any other one if you are more comfortable with. You just need to be able to do individual layers and then export them as well. So let's go ahead and click on new, and let me open up a new canvas. I'm simply going to call it crypto NFTs, and over here in the size of the canvas, all right, we're going to change the centimeters to pixels, and we're going to create a 24 pixels by 24. I know that's small, but trust me. And then for the background, we want a transparent background. All right, we don't want any colors or anything like that. And color mode, you can just keep it the same, whatever you want. Everything else you shouldn't change, keep it exactly the same way it is. Just change the size and keep the background transparent and click on OK. Now, as you can see, this is how it looks like, right? Let me just zoom in real quick, right? So we have 24 pixels by 24. So now let's go ahead and start creating one. So first things, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pencil tool real quick, and I'm going to change the pixel of it to simple 1, and boom, there we go. As you can see, this is how it looks like over here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now I have measured the 7 dots over here, right? When we create a new layer, this is how it's going to look like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up here, and then I'm going to create an ear real quick, right? And then I'm going to go 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna go with 1 for the curve, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another one for the curve, right? And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 down here, then 1 for the chin, and then over here curve, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2 for the neck, and that's basically it. Then we want to create a mouth, so 1, 2, and 3 for the mouth, 2 for the nose, and okay, 2 for the nose reel over here, and then we want 2 eyes, so 1 and 2. There you go. We got 2 eyes as well. Let me just make one over here and the other one over here. So now we have our NFT. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this bottom layers for that we had for the measurement. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and color it. So to color it, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick like a skin color. I think something like this one would be better. Let me see over real quick. Yeah, it looks nice. Actually, no, it needs to be a little bit more lighter. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, sure. So now we just color it. All right, just simply gonna go ahead and fill this out. And now you might be wondering, if you use the bucket tool it might be faster, and you are right, it could be faster. But when you use the bucket tool, sometimes what it does is it leaks out onto the edges, and we don't want that. So we're just gonna do with the pencil and just fill it in, and it doesn't really take that long. So as you can see, it literally took like a couple of seconds, and now boom, I'm almost done. Now for the final layer over here, and here we go. See, really simple, really easy. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and get like a white color, put like a dot, let's say over here and over here, so to make it more prominent, and this is how it's gonna look like. So really simple, really easy, right? Boom, there you go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another layer, all right? Actually, we're going to create a folder. I'm going to name this folder a face, and then I'm going to drag this into that folder. All right, this is it. Next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another layer, and in this layer I'm going to create like hair, so, or like hats, something like that, or like a beanie. And for that we're going to need like, and for that we need like something like blue color or something like that, you know, like a blue beanie. So we'll just cover it over here, you know, like this, simple, nothing too fancy. All right, and just at the top, there you go. So boom, a beanie ready. Maybe like another layer down below. Actually, nah, whatever you think. I think this would look good. Now we have ourselves a beanie. Let's go ahead and put like another layer. We're going to create another one. We're going to give this color a purple. All right, we're going to make this purple and stuff like that. So see, it's really simple. Now I'm going to go ahead and create two more layers of different color, and I'm going to catch you guys in a second. All right, so I've created the hats, blue hat, create a purple one, a yellow, and a red. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a folder, and I'm going to name this folder hats, and I'm going to put all of these layers. All right, I'm going to select them, and I'm going to put them in the hats folder. There we go. Now let's go ahead and create a new layer, and we're going to create some glasses. So to create a glasses, let's go ahead and switch our pen over to white. And for that, we just go over here like this. And boom, we go over here like this. Maybe like above over here as well. We just put like this. Let me just actually get the eraser tool. I think I might have, yeah, that looks nice. All right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose the pencil tool again, and we're gonna make this line right here, like that. And now we're gonna simply color the insides of this glasses, and we're gonna call it blue like that. All right, and actually let me just do this real quick. All right, there you go. Pretty simple, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing with a bunch of different layers, and make like 4 layers of different colors of glasses, and I will catch you guys in a second. So all right, so as you can see, I've created a bunch of different layers for different glasses. All right, you create this one, this one, this one, you know, and this one I like. So now what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go ahead and create another lab, you know, a group, and we're gonna call it eyes. And we're gonna put all of these layers of glasses in eyes, and boom, there we go. Now there we have it. So now we have our face, we have our hats, we have our eyes. Now let's go ahead and create some backgrounds as well. So I'm going to create 4 different backgrounds, right? And I'm going to put them all down here. And for the first background, I'm going to choose the gradient tool, and over here we have a bunch of different ones as well. So you just have to click on the gradient tool over here on the left side. All right, and then over here at the top, just choose the color. So you have the basic ones over here, you have the blues, you see that you have the purples, you have the pink. So I actually want one pink, right? So I'll take this one, and I'll click OK, and I'll just go ahead and put one at the corner and the other end at the other corner, and boom, there you go. Now let's go ahead and put that down, and we're gonna go ahead put another color on the other one, and we want like a red one. So in red ones we have a bunch of different ones, so let's go ahead and actually choose this one. It has 3 different colors. So we're gonna put one corner in the other and the other one at the other, and boom, there you go. Now let's go ahead and put the other one as well. So this one I want a pink color. Actually, I already did pink, so let's go with purple. And let's go with actually let's go with this one. It's more darker and much more fuller as well, I think. There you go. Now let's go ahead and put another one, and for this one let's go with blues. I would like to have this one over here. It's really interesting color, I think. So let me just show you. Say it looks really nice. All right, so now we have our backgrounds. Again, create a folder. We'll call it backgrounds, and we'll put that over here at the bottom. And now we're just simply gonna select all 4 of our background layers and put them in that folder, and there you go. So now you have your NFT ready. Now what you want to do is just simply export them. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go ahead and right click on each folder and click on duplicate group, and then duplicate in documents, go ahead and create a new one and see like eyes, and click on OK. It's going to open up in another window for the canvas. So over here you will have all of your eyes, and just going to go ahead and do that for all the other groups as well. So I'll catch you guys in a second. And now we have all of our elements. So we have our glasses, our hats, we have our faces, and we even have our background. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and export them. All right, what you're going to do, actually, let me just go ahead and fix this glasses real quick. I don't know why it just keeps bugging me. So I'm just going to choose the color, right? Pick that color. All right, click on OK. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here in the pencil. There you go. And I'm actually gonna put the white ones as well. There you go. Looks really nice. Everything looks equal. Now let's go ahead and export them. So to export them, click on File at the top corner, and over here at the bottom you will see Export. Over here you will gonna hover your mouse over it. It's gonna open up a bunch of different options. What you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll down and you're gonna find Layers to Files. Simply click on that option, and over here what you're going to do is you're going to open up your destination and save all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder. All right, I'm going to say it like crypto punks and click on OK. And in this one, I'm going to create all the folders. So we had hats, right? We had face, we had eyes, and we have background. And boom, there we go. So now I'm going to choose eyes and I'm going to click on OK, and I'm actually going to go ahead and copy this because you're going to have to manually type the destination, or you're going to keep on going to the browse section and do that. So next, once you've set your destination, you're going to choose file type and you're going to choose it PNG24, and you're going to uncheck this box and this box and keep it transparent. Then just simply click on run, and after a couple of seconds you will see, boom, there you go. All of your folder, all of your eyes are being exported. There you go. Layers exported. Let's go ahead and take a look. So over here we have eyes, and over here you will see we've exported them, but they're way too small. Actually, I think I messed up a little bit. I forgot a step. So the step was you needed to, come over here, go into like images, and over here you have to increase the image size and change it to, let's say, pixels. You're gonna want to change it to 1000. That's gonna, put the image really, really sharp. And over here at the bottom, you're gonna change the resample to nearest neighbor hard edges. That's gonna give it. It's gonna give it that, look, that really amazing look. Then just simply click on OK, and boom. Once you're gonna zoom out, you're gonna see this is how it looks like. It's really simple, right? So this is what you're gonna do. So since I've already done that, let me just go ahead and just do this manually. Actually, just gonna go ahead and increase all of their sizes as well. So we're gonna go with 1000 for eyes, and we're gonna go with 1000 for the hats, and we're gonna change the image size for the face 1000 and click on OK. And same goes with the background as well. So image size 1000. OK, zoom out. There you go. That's how it looks like. This is how it looks like. It's really nice. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and export the layers for all of this. So let me just go ahead and export them again. Go into file, go into export, go into layers to files. All right, and just enter in your destination. Add my eyes. All right, let me just go ahead and create a new one because the old one had the old eyes, and click on OK. And everything else looks good. Click on run, and now we have our eyes ready. The image size is much bigger and the quality is also much better as well. Oops, I guess I missed that one. Okay, let me go ahead and fix that as well. All right, so as you can see now it's fixed, everything looks good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and export all of these layers as well, the hats, the faces, and the background, and then I will show you how you can make an NFT collection out of these. So catch you guys in a second. All right, as you can see now, I have exported all of them. All right, all of my layers, the face, the hats, the background, everything is done. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the browser and we're gonna choose each of these apps. So you can choose whichever one you want. I recommend using this one because it's much more easier and really, really easy to get started. So simply click on get started. All right, it's going to open up the generator application, and over here you're going to have layers. So create individual layers for each of the folders. So we already have a background one. So over here I'm just simply going to input all of my background into this layer. Then I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to call it hats, and then I'm going to create a face. I'm going to create an eye, and boom, there you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to input all of the individual elements into these layers accordingly. So for glasses in the eyes, all right, then in face I'm going to put the face, and then in hats I'm going to enter in the hats. All right, there you go. And now as you can see, everything is perfect. 100%, 100%, 100%. You're going to have to keep a track on this. If it's not 100%, if all of the percentage on each element is not equivalent, then that means that the size of these is not perfect, and it's going to become an issue later on. So once that's done, all you have to do is just enter in your collection size. So since I have 444, so I'm going to put like 50 over here, and now I'm going to choose the rarity settings. So for these glasses, I want these glasses to be rare as possible, right? The ones with the cryptos, these ones. And now in background, I want the blue background to be rare as well. So I want this one to be rare. All right, I'm gonna close that. And then hats and the face, they're the exactly same. So once everything is done, just simply click on generate collection, and boom, as you can see, your collection is being generated, but it's not working because I messed up with the layers. So 1 minute, let me just I actually put the hats above the face, so of course it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to put the face first. I'm gonna put the background, then the face, then the hats, and then the eyes. All right, now I think I should work. See, now it's much more better. All right, now since it's creating 50 NFTs, it's going to take some time, and once it's done, all you have to do is enter in your email address and just simply click on download, and you're good to go. So as you can see, it's creating a zip file, and boom, there you go. So if you don't want the watermark, then I suggest you use this application as well. So it's going to cost you like $5 to create a 50 NFT collection, so keep that in mind. So as you can see, that's how you create your NFT collection without any coding or whatsoever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.